Team is all over your bright smile tonight. Here's Joyce Evans.
Maybe you've figured out by now that one method does not fit all when it comes to teeth whitening. What works for you may not work for me, especially if you're sensitive. Well, we found a couple of methods that are hot this season for how they work and what they cost. Say cheese.
They're not as white as I would like them to be.
Don't like what you see?
They're a little yellow.
Teeth the color of cheese? Too much for strips to clean.
They didn't.
Richard Kubal's teeth are stained by medication, tetracycline. Judy Lynn Weiser's teeth are not stained. The dentist says this is her real color. And Queena Garlow, she wants blinding porcelain white teeth.
They look white to me. What are you going for? You going for that bold?
Yeah, if I can get that far, yes.
She's hoping Zoom will take her there.
I'm just excited to see the end result.
And we will see in a couple of hours. It's quite a process. A plastic mouth cup to cover the lips and provide a pathway for the light. Gauze rope covers most of the gums, then around the teeth, a pasty protector. Then bake it on. Gotta protect the skin. Then glasses for her eyes. Brush on the bleaching gel and fire up the blue light. She'll do 3 applications of the bleach and light, sitting for 15 minutes each. We'll come back to Queena.
Nervous at all?
A little bit.
But Judy Lynn says she's more excited. She's got one thing on her mind.
How white I can get them.
How white do you want them?
Not fake white, but, you know, looks good white.
For that, Dr. Leonard suggests a deep bleaching system called Core. It's becoming really popular. Perfect, he says, for brightening darker shades and deeper stains. It's an option, finally, for people with very sensitive teeth and gums.
It's impervious to coffee, to tea, to grape juice, any of those heavily staining foods. Doesn't have any effect on the color of the teeth.
But Core has a deeper effect on your wallet, costing between $850 and $1,200.
But I think it's an investment that'll be worth it.
It'll take her several weeks to find out. She's only getting impressions made today. But Richard is getting his second and final Core session. His first was weeks ago.
So it wasn't like really dramatic.
He'll sit down now with a mouth cup, a special desensitizing solution, a gum protector, and finally, the Core bleach for 3 20-minute intervals. This after 3 weeks of homework, using special trays to apply desensitizer and the more concentrated Core bleaching solution directly onto his teeth. The better commitment, the better results.
Oh, yeah. Very happy with the results.
Wow.
Yes.
And a gift certificate from his wife softened the cost. How about the pain?
There's a little bit of sensitivity, but that's going to go away in the next 2 days or so.
Time's up for Queena in the other room, all zoomed out.
What you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes, I do.
What she's loving even more is the coupon she bought online. $150 for a normally $600 Zoom treatment that she really didn't need.
No, would I have whitened in her case? No, but she felt better about it herself, and that's all that matters.
And again, the results may vary person to person. And remember, before you drop a bundle on this, check out the coupons online, discounts for all kinds of procedures and products. But you may have to act fast because they're usually only good for a few days or maybe even a few hours. Smile. Joyce Evans, Fox 29 News.
And get it.